Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is a beautiful day, as you can tell. This was this last weekend here in Northeast Ohio. It was well over 80 degrees. So I dragged the bike off the trainer, put a rear wheel on it, and had myself a little fun in the sun. Rode out to this elementary school and just did laps around the parking lot. Kind of retaught myself how to, steer and handle the bike. I'm officially signed up for a crit race here in a couple of weeks, so I figured, working on some cornering and some bike handling would be a good thing for me. Also just getting outside is half the battle. So, as you can see, I have some cadence and speed and heart rate on the screen as well. I'm trying to do like new formatting of YouTube videos and stuff, so I'm just trying this out. I do own a GoPro. I've owned it for a few months now. So I have that set up on my handlebars, and I was just trying a couple different things out and settings and things like that. So yeah, I'm just trying to get the bike dialed in for creating content outside, because it's going to be a lot more interesting and hopefully much better to watch than Zwift over and over and over again. So I just had myself a day, and I'll be honest, using the Garmin Verb thing or whatever it's called is quite difficult. My first time ever using it, so it was super finicky. So there was a couple times like lining up my ride data via Strava, lining that up with the power or the speed overlays, I should say. Don't have a power meter, that's why there's no power visible. So yeah, I just rode around. This again, the camera is mounted to the handlebars. I think I prefer this view. I hated how the camera was set up. I did set it up a different way after the fact. I kind of plugged my brain in. Hey, there's my wife. I waved to her. And yeah, so I'm just dinking around. Let me skip ahead, and I'm going to talk about this here in a second. So yeah, I just went up and down the Greenway Trail a few times.
Yeah, I gotta flip that around.
Okay. I have the camera mounted on the front of the bike, as you can tell. The setup looks absolutely dorky. And when I was throwing the bike left and right, the camera like fell to one way. I don't know if that really shows up with the built-in GoPro, whatever they call it, where it kind of like balances all that stuff out. But I mean, to me on the bike, it looked like it was just gonna fall off. So not crazy about that. This setup is definitely not aero. I'm gonna try the chest strap, see if that makes a difference. So here it is. Here's my Trek Emonda. I'll be honest, I just got this bike back in October. It's a full Ultegra setup. Obviously Ultegra chain rings, cassette, rear derailleur, including wheel set actually. Brakes, everything, the whole 9 yards. Carbon fiber bike. Ultegra Di2 is the big reason I wanted it. Again, full carbon. This is a size 56 actually. I have pretty long legs and a surprisingly short reach. I'm built like a T-Rex apparently. So yeah, this is the GoPro mount I was just using. The GoPro sits right here, faces forward, so super doofy looking. Wow, a really cute dog just appeared with my really cute wife. Anyways, lizard skin bar tail. I think this bike looks super sick. And I mean, actually this is like some Amazon seat I got. I have terrible luck with seats, so I always figure out what I don't like in a seat and what I want different. Cutout, that's like a non-negotiable. And I was looking for something that specifically the sides kind of bowed down a little bit there. So I found that on Amazon for, I don't know, 20 bucks or something. And some cheapo light that does the trick. Wow, that dog is like checking me out. Anyway, so this has some gator skin 28s on it. I do actually have a set of Bontrager Aeolus Comp 5s. It's kind of like a budget carbon wheel set, but dude, my whole life's on a budget, so I love that.
But the rear one is super out of true, so I thought it would look dumb if I had a front like 30 mil deep wheel with like a really shallow wheel. But anyway, so I got the full set on, and these have 28s. I never rode 28s before until this bike or until this wheel set, and they look, to me, they look super fat when you're looking down, but at the same time, there's my finger on it. I have like full confidence in a really wide tire. Granted, these are the Continental Gator Skin, so it's got like, this is the only tread you can. I'm not a huge fan of that, especially this crit race I did last year. It was soaking wet, it was raining. So I do have some Victoria Rubino Pros at home that are 25s. So it's like, do I run the 28s or 25s with tread? So I don't know. I'm gonna try out this chest strap, see if I like that vantage point any different. Let me know what you guys think. How's this? This is me in the drops. Can't really see from that angle, but are my knees in the frame? Is it just the handlebars? This is me on the hood. Much more relaxed.
So I am much more comfortable with the camera being strapped to my chest. It looks kind of dumb, but like I feel confident in it. I know it's not going to slip off or anything like that. You can see even in this image here, like where the camera is mounted to the bars. It wasn't until after the ride I was actually able to fit it onto the stem. It fit pretty well, and it would see just over the computer. So that's kind of like the ideal position, but I'm not opposed to switching it up. Personally, I am kind of opposed to putting it on top of my helmet just because it looks super dorky. But guys, let me know what kind of angle you prefer. If you prefer something more like this on my chest where you can see my arms but angled up a little bit better, or on the front of the bike, let me know in the comments down below.